Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sapiens. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. We're going to check out our Sapiens today, see how they are doing. Hope you guys are doing great. I am doing fantastic. Slept like a baby last night. Didn't wake up once. Got up, cleaned my pool and vacuumed it, did my chores, and now I'm ready to make somebody else do some chores. And that would be, of course, our Sapiens, who are all snuggled into their beds, it looks like. Taking a bit of a break from the rain. Hi, guys. Well, the music is wonderful right now in the game. It's very vibrant. You know what I was wondering? We have one other instrument that we could make for our Sapiens to enjoy. We should probably have maybe a couple of drums and a couple of flutes, and then I can't remember what the other one was called. What is it called? You know what? I think I need to go to one of our little crafting stations. Let's go over here. We'll find one over here, I think. This guy's working on the bricks. I've got some stuff in here. This guy's here. You know what? I need another crafting station. I think that's exactly what we need to do first, is a crafting station. Let's grab this guy right here, and since this is something that we're going to keep right outside their house, we'll go ahead and put this little crafting station right in here. And I think I want them to go ahead and... Oh, he's got to make it first. He's going off to get the stone. There he is. He's got it. He's coming back over. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your time and effort this morning. Thank you. Can we make that yet? We can. The balafon. It's like a little xylophone. So let's have them make let's have them make 2 of those. We have 5 people that love the music. So we'll make 2 of those. Oh, I wonder if I've got anybody... Needs 3 pumpkins. Oh, that's why we don't have those made. Okay, because we don't have pumpkins. No. Last episode they ate one. Alright, so we need to do a little hunt for some pumpkins first. We'll let those guys just do what they're doing. And as a matter of fact, you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to have them pick up the wheat. What do we got here? Oh, learned a new skill. Okay, so can we put the wheat... that's for clay, which we're out of. Where can I put the wheat? Let's go ahead and do it in here. We'll have them do the thrashing and stuff in here. And we'll bring it right on down to here. Let's make this wheat. We've not had them do that yet. It's the final thing they have to do. Oh, you know why? Because they haven't even picked any of it up yet. Okay, so we need to have them pick it up. Look at me, forgetting how to play Sapiens already. We need to have them pick up this wheat and bring it home. Let's do that. You guys grab that wheat right there. And I know we've got a little bit more right down over here. We'll grab this stuff up as well. And voila, there we go. Good morning, Morris. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Love seeing you every day. Looking for some pumpkins. We've got a few mammoth out here that survived the Sapiens here. Oh, yeah, we didn't have a whole lot of pumpkins to begin with. Sunflower seeds. Here's a little more wheat, but I think we're okay with... Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and have them come out here, too. This is a bit of a distance. I'm not sure that they're going to do this, but we'll have them... We'll see if they'll come out this far to grab that wheat. Looks like they're going to. And then we're going to look for pumpkins. There's some more flax. You know, it's kind of nice having this stuff close to home because I don't necessarily have to grow it. If you check back on a regular basis, it seems to come back relatively quickly. But our pumpkin situation is quite dire, it seems like. If I remember right, we had to have them travel a long distance to get pumpkins. Maybe if, well, we don't have any grown. I was going to say we could plant some new stuff up in where the farm's going to be. We're going to move the farm. Say, if you're enjoying this series, I'd appreciate it very much if you hit the like button. Let me know. It's not doing so well on the channel, so I'm not quite sure if I want to keep going or not with it, but I'm enjoying Sapiens. I think it's a really great game. A lot of fun. But let me know. We've shown just about everything there is in the game, other than the fact that you can take your Sapiens and do a much bigger area with them. I guess I could get some of the farming going up here. I don't see pumpkins at all. I think we're going to have to wait for pumpkins to come up. We had to travel, I think, a great distance for them before. Here's some of that red rock we talked about earlier. Well, previously. But yeah, I don't see the round orange gourds anywhere out here anymore. The thing is you bring them out here to pick it, and then they wind up eating it on the way home. I guess I could probably tell them not to eat it, but... Okay, so I don't see any glorious pumpkins out here at all. There's some... oh, here we go. Now, this could be too far away. This might be just way too far away. We'll see if any of the Sims come out here to go get those. I hope they do. If they do, they should plant them right over here. Matter of fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to come over here, and we're going to go Q, plant, and we're going to say pumpkins here. And hopefully they will plant these pumpkins right over here. Make sure this is rich soil, first of all. Yeah, we took the grass off of it. So you can see the grass is much darker in the rich soil as opposed to the other. So let's go back to Q. Let's get pumpkins planted right over here. 5, 6. We'll start with 12, and that will get them going. Hopefully they will go pick those and then bring them over here. Is there a way that I could take these and turn them into a priority? Let's see. He's coming out. Okay, they're on their way. They're on their way to get the pumpkins, so that's good. Yeah, here we go. Looks like we have 4 Sapiens getting ready to come out here. They're walking. Hopefully they don't pick them and eat them. I wonder if is there any way I can do that? Dokie. Let's see. Yeah, Morris, I'm having a great time with the game. Plant pumpkins, needs digging tool, egg, stone, and axe. I don't see anything that says what to do to keep them from eating them, though. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything that says that they can, you know, we could stop them from eating them. So we're just going to let them go ahead and do that. Someone else has just turned an elder now. Also, let's go Q. Let's go ahead and plant all of our crops and get them all going. I don't know if we'll get all of them into the field to plant, but at least they're picking them up. And then we're going to have them chop all this stuff out of here, too. Do we have oranges in our trees? We have some oranges, and we've got some over here, too, I think. Yeah, so let's go ahead and back to Q again, and we're going to have them do the orange trees next. I think I've got enough room up here to be able to do this. That's our raspberries. Let's have them chop this one out of here, too. We'll get that tree out of here as well. Sorry, guys. I had you plant it, now I'm telling you to tear it up. Bis for Badger. I don't think I can make him... I can't force him to eat either. Yeah. That's just it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Once they get there, they'll be hungry and they'll just eat what we've asked them to pick up. But we'll see. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. We'll hope for the best and, I guess, deal with the worst. I don't know. Also, let's go ahead and get this guy chopped down. This guy here chopped down. And this person right there. That person right there. That tree right there. We'll get that taken down. Do we have sticks? We have sticks again. You guys come out here and shake some limbs too. We'll let that pine tree grow up, and then we'll add, if I remember, we'll add another orange tree back in here. Oh, it just came up. Awesome. Perfect. Just chop that sucker down. Well, shake the trees. Shake the branches out of it, please, first. They're going to be a little tired today because we're making them come a long ways out here, and they're doing a lot of hard work with digging each of the plants and planting them. So they're going to be pretty hungry today, which we should probably take a look and see. Do we have food for our Sapiens stored up inside the kitchen here? Yeah, we've got, what do we got here? 4 uncooked mammoth meat, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and have her cook those up. Mammoth meat. And we'll do 4 of those. There we go. We'll craft those first. Let her do that. You guys shook this. Okay, you did that. Okay, beautiful. Chop that tree down, please. And we can have you chop down that tree as well. And our farm area looks a little bit more organized. And then we'll add a path. Let's go back to queue and back to paths. Let's grab our stone path and let's add one. Right here. Turn around so we can see what we're doing here. And I think if we bring it all the way over here, we've got a bit of a ridge right here, it looks like. We'll do that right there. And then we can stretch out a little bit if we want to. They can get all the way down to this end of the farm. All right. See, this is just plain old soil, so I don't know. I guess that's good. They've got pathways close to everything right now. Boy, my straight lines are not very straight, are they? How's our weaponry doing? We've got 24 spears. Pickaxes are down to 5. Hatchets are at 42. We're fine on the hatchets now. Are you working on hatchets? Let's go ahead and stop you from doing that. And let's just work on the pickaxes instead. There we go. Let's go ahead and let's have him make a few pickaxes instead. Flint pickaxe, let's have you make 10. This is what they're using for digging and stuff, so we'll have them do that right there. Need stone spearhead. Okay, we're good on spears too. All right, we've got the twine still working. She's making the pickaxes. We have plenty of flint, it looks like. We have axe heads here. Pickaxe heads here. We have 16 pickaxe heads, huh? Okay, so maybe what I need to do is get somebody to kind of work on those. Let's go ahead and turn this one off, and we'll turn this into pickaxe heads. And we'll do another 15. Sounds good to me. There we go. We'll have a few in backup. Do we have enough beds for everybody? Like we have plenty of beds. Hit F2. Not everyone's here, though. We have 36 Sapiens. Okay. Oh my gosh. You poor thing. Look at you. You don't know what to do. You can't get through, huh? Poor gal. Oh, it's a child. Jeez. Let's get her right over here to bed. She's our last Sapien out and about. She's like, I'm coming, I'm coming. Where does she choose to go over the wall? Some of them walk right over the top of it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't seem like how tall it is. Doesn't seem to matter at all. They just walk right over it. But she is actually going to take the... Nope. She decided to walk all the way down here and then through the wall instead of just through the wall over there. That's a little weird. Our farms are going to grow really fast up here. What I noticed, one of the challenges at the very beginning when I had, I'm going to say maybe 15 Sapiens, is that the farm we have over here growing did not grow fast enough. And the other world that I was working on with, I still have, but I've not gone back in there, I noticed that the crops grow like almost 3 times as fast on the rich soil. And then my Sapiens weren't running out of food. Here I've had to rely on meat for a period of time, and then every now and again this stuff comes to fruition and I can actually use it. But it's pretty rare that they're actually eating anything out of this area here, because it's just not, it doesn't grow fast enough. Oh, it doesn't give me that option. We'll get rid of these guys right here. They're not going to grow. The ones up above will probably grow faster than these. Will even get berries back on them again. The initial growth stage is pretty slow, but once they get going on that good soil, they seem to do really well. Let's get rid of those. I'm going to hold on to the gooseberry trees just because we need to. And we'll go ahead and we'll cut these orange trees down as well. We have those backup ones out there that we can always go to if we need food. I won't worry too much about the sticks here. Looks like it was just the one tree that had some sticks in it. Yeah, maybe none of them did. Alright, I'm going to wait for those gooseberries to come back, because I don't think we have any gooseberries very close by. We'll do a nice little field of this out here. What's this tree doing? Chop it down. Chop it down, please, my little Sapiens. Chop, chop, chop. Okay, and there they go. I had a nice comment about the Sapiens. Someone says I'm doing the best job that they've seen so far in the game. I thought, oh, that's nice to hear. These games are kind of new to me. I was glad to hear that I'm not butchering our little Sapiens. Okay, beautiful. And you can go right there. Perfect. And then when these trees grow up, we'll cut them down and we won't put them back, and it should be just fine and dandy. And all of our crops should be in here, of course, except for the pumpkins, which we're not able to really get our hands on. We're going to have to wait for these guys down here to grow, and then they'll be done. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. We'll just keep an eye on these pumpkins and see when they're done. And in the ceramic area, we need that lit. And then I want them to make... Yeah, you got to tell them to light it first, and then you can tell them to make the ceramic, the urns. Oh, we need that investigated as well. Okay, so go investigate that, please. And I bet I need to tell somebody to learn how to do that sort of roll. Threshing is known... you know what? We had that... Where is she? That's Kaliko. Oh, wow, you don't... You're just a little kid, huh? You can't do thrashing? She's pregnant. Fearful and slow learner. Okay, poor thing. How dare you label her like that? Let's see. Kuja... Moko's working on investigating. She can't do any of the threat... Interesting. We'll put you on threshing as well. And then what do we have down here that I need to look at? There's a couple of things. Brick building, tiling, ceramics. We've got we got grinding coming up here next. As soon as somebody makes one of those grindstones. Here it is. She is learning. She's almost got it. Here's Kaliko. She's nailing it. She's just nailing it. Aha! Perfect. Thank you. Look at you. You did a good job. And she's going to go put that somewhere. Where are you going with that? He's investigating that. Where did she put my Hey, where'd you put my rock thing? Where are you going? Where are you going with it? Ah, there we go. Okay, perfect. And we don't have to investigate that. Decorate with cornstone. I guess I can't do anything with that as of yet, but they're gonna put those right here. Okay, we've got 2 now. They do not need to be investigated, so let's craft a couple more of these guys. Let's craft 5 of those. Can't craft 5 fired... Oh, we need fired urns. Okay, so I need another crafting station here. We'll put this one over on this side. Thank you. And we will do 5 of these. And we're going to stop the production of the bricks. There you go. You can stop doing that. Wow, they picked up all that hay. Let's have them, since they're in such a great mood today, let's have them do another chunk of this. Oh, another tribe spotted. Okay, let's see if we can find this guy. Oh, here we go. All right. Who do we have here? Sir. Pomolin. Visiting and friendly. Well, we like friendly people who are visiting, so you can just go ahead and join the tribe, buddy. Looks like it's just the one person, huh? It's funny how sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3, but for the most part, it's just one. How's the great hunt go out here for the alpacas? Well, they really run, don't they? Oh, you're quality. Look at her. She's nailing them. Where are you going? Get over here. Get over, pick up that spear. Kill that alpaca. You just stuck one right in his buttocks. Well, there you go. At least you're not going back empty-handed. Right? 5 cornstones outside. Okay, so what do I need to do now? What's next? What's next on the agenda? Do we have our urns fired up yet? These guys are still wet. We'll investigate one of those. I thought we'd already investigated that, but it looks to me like they have to do it again. Oh, I see. Okay, he's going to investigate it by firing it. Okay. All right. Is that right? No, he's going to investigate this over here. What does this say? No lit campfire nearby. What are you talking about? Oh, bread dough. Maybe there's no lit campfire. Okay, so what I have to do is have to bring the dough in here. Excuse me, everyone. Storage, bananas. Okay, raspberries, pumpkins, alpaca meat, coconuts. I think that's where I had the mammoth meat, didn't I? At one time? Do storage areas lose what they were storing when things run out of them? I need room for the dough. Upstairs. Upstairs. I forgot we've got an upstairs in here, so I could put the dough right up here. Bread dough. And then we'll put the bread next to it. Like so. And this will be bread. Is it not called bread when it's cooked? Oh, maybe I have to, you know what? I have to cook it first in order to do that. Alright, so let's move that over here. Okay, let's cancel the investigation of that. Let's go ahead and... Okay, she's going to move that. Who's coming to get the bread? Here she comes. You got my dough? There you go, little lady. Nice. Thank you. Now I bet we can investigate that. No lit campfire nearby. Now it can be investigated. Okay, I see. We had this set up for alpaca meat only, so they're not going to interfere with the alpaca meat there. But here we are. We have our bread maker, the baker man. Make me some bread as fast as you can. Maybe he'll get this done before nightfall. I like having these little buildings, individual buildings, for what it is they're working on. I think it's nice. I think it works out pretty good. They look organized, inefficient. Maybe not as efficient as they could be, but it definitely looks a little more organized. I like it. Oh, still out hunting, out doing the great hunt, huh? And we're kind of taking care of the last of the learning things here today. We're getting our ceramics. We've got grinding. That's pulverized grains to unlock the nutrition within. That's interesting. I thought we discovered that already. Maybe once the bread is made. Once they cook the bread, it will be a done deal. He's a quarter of the way through it. He has nothing on his stick, but he is baking bread. He's investigating bread. So we'll wait for him. Did you guys put bananas in camp at all the tree spots I planted? I did. There we go. Banana there. Banana there. And a couple of bananas here. Okay, beautiful. Okay, our banana trees are going to be all over the village. Let's add a couple more, because they are really a pretty tree. I like how they look. I think I might actually leave these orange trees here. Let's throw a banana in there and mix it in a little bit. How about up at the top of the path here, we put a couple more as well, since we've got some there. We'll throw one right there. Maybe a couple more right up in here. Like that. And we could use a torch somewhere along our walkway here. Maybe a couple torches here as well. We'll put a torch. Let's do a torch. They're going to be able to get to this one better. Here. And we've got light there, so maybe one along the pathway as we come along here. We'll put one right there too. You're nailing it. I love it. I just love it. I think that's so cool. Yep, you did a good job. That was some darn good flute tooting right there. Can I make the other thing yet? No, we don't have pumpkins. We need 3 pumpkins to make the balafon. I can't do that. Let's craft one of those. We'll do another crafting of another flute, a second one, so if anybody else wants to pick it up, they can do it. Maybe another mud brick building would look nice right here. We're very limited on what we can build, though. I have noticed that. Let's do the mud brick. We'll do the mud brick floors here. That's a banana tree right there. Where does this start to come all the way out? You see how it goes just under the ground there? If we come back just a hair from there. I need to think about which direction I want to go because the roofing is so... We're so limited on the roofing. If I do that, I'm going to have to add some soil underneath there in the back side of this one. Let's do that. Let's actually go this way with it. Maybe a couple simple little houses here made out of the mud brick would look nice. We'll do a couple of them. Throw another one right here. Okay, and then we're going to have to fill in some soil here. So these guys aren't floating. We may have to fix those paths too. That should fix that up. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's leave it this way. This could be a nice little walkway out front. I wonder if I could get... well, let's go paths. Let's go back to the paths. Like that right there. That should work there to bring everybody into that. And then what if we do... We'll do a little house right here, a little house right here, and a little one right here. I'm going to have to add an extra piece off the back, and I was thinking we could just have this as kind of a walkway out front here. We could make these just little one-bangers too, if we wanted to. Inexpensive housing. Very inexpensive housing, but let's see if we can go ahead and use... Can we stretch this out back this way a little bit further? I can. We may lose our pumpkins. I don't care. Like that. I don't know if I have even enough brick to do this, really. We're going to have to find clay. Yep, this is a little bit of track housing right here. There we go. I'm keeping them really simple because it's just the, you know, the roofing and stuff. Just the limited amount of roofing we have. And then we need... I think I'm going to go with the split log here. And we're going to add maybe some tile roofs on here just to see what they look like. We're going to have to drum up some more material for this, but this should work. And we need a couple of torches. A little bit of street light action going on here. Boink. And boink. There we go. Okay, let's... this is undiscovered. Let's see if we get 10 of them. I'm not quite sure how this all works here. I don't think we have. I think we've got 5 urns that we were working on, right? What does that say? Needs 1 hulled wheat. Okay. Well, do we have wheat? I don't think we do. Oh, we do now. Look at that. See what I mean? This stuff grows quick up here in this rich soil. You see how that is just popped up? It's amazing how fast it is. So we'll let this go ahead and mature. I'm going to have them come out here and chop these trees down so they're out of the farm's way. We have pine cones, so we're okay with pine cones. We'll get all these trees out of the way. And this one too. There we go, beautiful. Chop chop, everybody. Chop those trees down. We got lights on our pathway again. This is very nice. Excuse me. Are you still... You're still learning the bread thing, huh? Oh, look at this. She's got flatbread out here. Look at this on each of the rocks. Oh, that is awesome looking. You go, girl. We'll get some more food cooked up in just a second. Okay, so we need tile. Let's do 20 here. And we'll do 20 over here. There we go. How many do I have? I have 13 unfired tiles. Okay, so I need to make a few more tiles as well. Let's craft another 35 of those. I'm making them do 40. This way we've got a little bit in backup when we're done with that there. Do we have enough clay for that though? Oh boy. 17 clay. Okay, so we need to get them on clay as well again. I'm going to do 3 rows of these. That way I've got plenty of sticks whenever I need them. I can just have them come out here and shake these guys. They're not going to be too happy about having to plant all of these, but so be it. There we go. And we'll have a little bamboo field right there. So I think what I could do is probably make this quick is to do this. We'll bring in that radius and we will tell them to harvest the seeds right here, and then they can just take them over and drop them off right over there. That should make things a little easier on them. Got oranges again. Oh, no, she's taking it. She's got the gooseberry in her hand. I thought maybe she'd throw it in storage, but she's not doing that. She's actually bringing it out here to plant it. Okay, very good. Very good. Good job, guys. Do we have any other gooseberries close by that we could have them also harvest? Oh man, they're way the heck over here. So no, we've tried this before, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to get them to come all way over here to grab, and then what happens here if I do this? It says they'll come and get them, so let's go ahead and do it. They're walking a long ways for that stuff, but it's okay. There you go. You guys get those out of there, and then this will be a nice little area for our pine trees. We've got our farm over here. We'll get those pine trees chopped down, and I think this will be about the size of our farm out here. Oh, look at this. We got raspberries already. See, we just planted these this morning. You can see just how much... I keep talking about the rich soil and regular soil, but you can really see the difference in what happens here. Like this orange tree is already grown up, and it's producing oranges. So is this one here. That's pretty impressive. We have our wheat, our flax, the raspberries. Oh, man. Variety's been putting raspberries in our little fruit mix. Look at you guys. You're eating them. Eat them. Go ahead. Pig out. Morning, Terry. Sorry. 2 sticks from bamboo, huh? Okay. Looks like things are going well. Yeah. It's going pretty nice. It's going pretty nice. I'm pretty happy. Things are going just fine. The Sapiens seem quite pleased with their leader. I hope. We have 31 tiles, 15 unfired tiles. Okay. Let's make another 12 here, I guess. And we'll get 12 over here too, since these are going. Otherwise, I turn these off. Otherwise, they just burn sticks like crazy all day long on these things. Probably should have checked these much earlier. If we get those banana trees to grow up, that would look really nice. Then we got some gooseberries out here that need picking. We have 38 Sapiens. What did I say? We were going to try to get to 40 today? Oh, newbie, right here. Boop, 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 noob. What's your story, lady? Wants to join the tribe. All right. Comma chameleon. Let's do it. Oh, she's bringing a kid with her, too. Oh, I see 2 kids. Are you twins? Mamipa? Oh, you're nice. Okay, you're young. You're going to live for a long time in here. And we got another kid over here, Nemesia. Not to be confused with amnesia. All right, tab. There we go. Off you go, everybody. Go, go, go. Does it tell us how long they've been with the tribe and anything else? I mean, we've got this information here, but what is your... Okay, we got a family member dead. That's why they're not having a very good day. This doesn't really mean too much to me here. It doesn't seem to have too much of an effect. They slow down. They don't work as well. All that stuff is kind of gone. But it's not... Oh, radio, that was a freezing joke. It doesn't seem to mean much to me here. What would be interesting for me to know is how long they've been with the tribe. Like, I just picked up 3 new tribe members. I don't remember what their names were. You know, I got so many different things going on. It'd be nice if maybe the newest tribal members were either at the top of the list or at the bottom of the list. So you know that this guy, Enpa, we brought him in 5 days ago. And so on and so forth down the list so that we know which ones we need to go into to work with and give jobs. Maybe we should add a dirt right in there as well. So to come up on the stairs a little bit, but that's okay. We'll throw some dirt in there and throw some dirt in there. I think I'm good with this now. Did we get our houses finished? Oh, look at there. Look at there. A little bit of track housing going on here. We throw some beds in here too. That way if anybody's working out here, they could just come in here and jump into a bed. Instead of having to go all the way over to the log house over there. Yep, track housing. Track housing back in the Sapien era. The Sapiens time. So maybe we should have a few beds put in. I think we decided like a family of 5, right? Something like that. Family of 5. We've got plenty of wool. We'll do 5 beds in each one of these. We'll get a bunch of Sims. Sapiens. Can I get them all in a row here? Let's do that instead. Let's pause, everybody. 3, 4, 5. That's good. That works. Same thing right over here. There we go. Plenty of beds for everybody, and then even more than that. We still have banana trees down here growing. I got any bananas on them? I see no bananas. What do we got going on out here? We got 2 spears that need to be picked up. We got an alpaca that could be hunted. Oh, look at all of you guys. Hunt. Chickens. Hunt. Get them all. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and grab up all these wonderful sticks. There you go. How's the farm? Do we have coconuts again? We don't. So yeah, nothing really produces too well, again, on this regular soil. It's best if you have it on the rich soil. Let's go check our farm again. Zoom. Have banana trees at all the important junctures. We got our torches up. This area could use a torch right here, but I don't think it's necessary at the very moment. We've got a path today out to where we're planting our pine trees from now on. Oh, look at the bamboo, man. The bamboo is amazing. Okay, bamboo. Look at that. Sticks galore for days. Orange trees are all up and looking plump and juicy. We've got another wheat crop in, another flax crop ready to go. Our raspberries are getting close. The beets are doing fantastic. We almost might not have to do any more hunting after a while here. Gooseberries are planted and will be coming in soon, and I think that's all the foods except for the pumpkins, which of course have been a problem since day one. Well, see, they come out here and start picking, they just eat. I'm fine with that. As long as you're filled up, that's good. Let's check our stores and see how our supplies are doing down here in the kitchen. We've got chicken, we've got beets, bananas, gooseberries, raspberries, alpacas galore, 14 alpacas. We've got 3 alpaca meat. Let's go ahead and take you off of there, and let's cook that alpaca meat. What is this? This is a storage area over here, right? It is. Oh, that's for coconuts. I've got what? And why? They put the drum up here. Oh, what is all that stuff flying through? That's weird because the drum, I've got a place for it right over there, but they put the drum up here. That's odd. Unfired tiles. Okay, so I can turn that off. Let's go ahead and extinguish that and extinguish that. Do we have everything for bread learned today? Let's check that too. Did we learn everything that comes with the bread? F2. Here we go. Rolls. Yes, we've got everything open. Everything has been open now in the game. We can do all of it. All of it can be done. What happens if I do this? The bread part, I'm not too sure on how that works. We got a couple of kids out here. Hanging out. Get in the shade. A little bit of soil. Looks like they filled that side up with seeds over here and are now putting seeds over there. What do we have here? That's sand, okay. Split logs, no one's working on that anymore. Just want to recap what we've done today. See where we're at with this. Okay, beautiful. Look at this. I'm actually going to, you know what? Let's have them do a box radius. Let's have them, we'll have them dig all that up. Yeah, they could dig all that up. And we're waiting for the grass to come back on here. And we're just going to hodgepodge this with dirt. cover up those... that's sand, isn't it? That's sand. I should probably get the sand before we cover that up. Like so. There we go. And yeah, give me the sand. Sand is handy to have. We won't have much of it left, so we'll grab what we can here. There you go. Very easy. So he's got plenty of updates planned for the game. I'm not quite sure which direction he's going to go, but I did notice that he did talk about the fact that it's really up to you to decide what you want to do with Sapiens. How far do you want to go with it? What do you want to do with it? What do you want your Sapiens to do? How big of an area do you want them to have? But I don't know that they're going to change from being Sapiens at all. Maybe down the road, the game will be able to switch from Sapiens to, like we were talking earlier in the episode, maybe they turn into you know, medieval. We travel them through time, discovering iron and all that stuff. Oh, look at this. Okay, you found some clay out here. You know what? I wonder if this actually tells us, when you find a clay node like this out in the wild, if that tells us, you know what, you're probably got a good chance of finding clay down here. What's underneath this right here? Does this turn into clay? We've got sand, but I don't want sand really. I'm looking for the clay. Let's do a little extra digging here and see what the next layer actually is. Looks like it's a lot of sand down here, huh? Looks like a lot of sand. We'll continue our path out here so they can pick up this clay. Well, we got some... yeah, sand, but then we've got clay showing up out here, so this is good. See, we got the clay stones here. It's chicken. Clay is out here. So, yeah, this is all going to be clay probably out in this area right here, which is good. You all need to come home now. It's getting dark. Well, that is going to wrap up this morning's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, thank you so much for being here. We got a lot of work done today. A lot of crops. The whole farm has been moved. We've got a good wood supply now. We've got a good bamboo supply and stick supply. We put up 3 new sort of little track houses here. I'll be curious to see if anybody sleeps here in these houses. Hopefully they do. You can assign beds to your Sims now, or your Sapiens, but I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. But yeah, we did quite a bit of work. Banana trees all over the place, looking pretty. They'll come up and it should look really nice. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And again, thank you so much for being here. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you next time.